Hi, my name is Jon Mills. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. So the image that we're going to be painting here today is an image that's been stuck in my head for well over a year, giving me a massive erection. It's finally time we ejaculated onto that canvas. So this is what we're going to be doing. We got like a fight scene going on here. There's this village that's burning down, right? I got the sky right here. It's going to be like some purples and reds and shit. We're going to have a little village right here. And it's going to be on fire, like fucking raiders or something come in there and tore the bitch up. So everything's going to be on fire. We're going to have a pathway right here. Okay, main source of our action right here is going to be a scene where you see this big ass like barbarian or some shit with a fucking sword raised up about to slash one of the villagers down. But then you're going to have a little ass villager right here all burnt up and shit. He's been in the fucking chaos, swinging a sword that's twice as big as his ass into that motherfucker, exploding his armor everywhere. We're going to have fucking metal shards and dust spraying everywhere. Thing's going to be fucking awesome. So, I hope you have your beer and your paintbrushes ready. Let's do this shit. Hey everybody, it's Jon Mills again. I'm the Drunken Nerd Painter. Welcome to another episode. So this painting right here, like I described at the beginning, is an image I had stuck in my head for a real long time. Every time I thought about it, huge boner. Like it was totally awesome. But I don't know why I waited so long to actually paint it. I think it was because, you know, it felt good to have the image in my head, and I just wanted to hold on to that for so long before. After I paint it, I guess it's pretty much going to be out. But as you can see here, you know, I'm both happy with this painting and how it turned out, and not so happy. I mean, I'm going to paint this again later on in the future. That is not to say I'm not happy with what I produced here, but you know, it's one of those things where later on I think I'm going to paint it again. So anyway, I got my background in here. I got my fucking big ass moon, and got my ground, my sky, and all that good shit. I did change the fucking painting up a little bit. Originally it was going to be, you know, the monster was, it wasn't going to be a monster, but it was going to be this big ass dude with armor and shit. I just turned him into a fucking like spirit or some shit. Who knows. Just exploding some fucking trees in the back. Drink Keystone this night. Oh yeah, that's another story. So I started painting this fucking painting, and about halfway through it, I realized WrestleMania was on that night, and I was like, "Well, fuck, man, I want to watch WrestleMania." Anyway, it was about 6:30, and I said, "Well, shit." Usually, I get done painting in a single night, and I was like, well, fuck this, man. I'm watching WrestleMania. So anyway, I stopped painting about halfway through, went out here and watched the show. I was going to come back to it later that night after the show was over and finish it up. But goddamn, I was tore the fuck up. At this time, I probably had about 6 beers in me already when I started. And then WrestleMania was on, so I had to drink much more beer. And by the time the show was over, man, I had so many beers in me, man, it was ridiculous. And I went into the room and I was about to start painting again. And I was like, man, fuck this shit. And I couldn't even hold the damn brush in my hand. So I ended up finishing it up the next night. And when I finished it up, when I first started, I was dead fucking sober, which was a real problem. So, you know, that's probably what led to what happened here and the fact that I'm a little disappointed with this painting. But hey, it is what it is. You know, I should have had all my priorities straight before I started. Fuck it. Still had a lot of fun painting it. And I think we produced something good. So anyway, you see right here, I got my fucking houses in. And I figured I add a sign at the beginning, like a Legend of Zelda sign, and put some bushes in. You'll see right here, I totally fucked up. I started putting bushes next to the road, which is really stupid, and I caught myself doing it real quick. Luckily, that shit got covered up later on. Just ejaculating some shingles onto the roof here. Gotta put her lettering in. This is where we start exploding fire everywhere, and fire turned out pretty good, I think. I kind of wish I left some of the smoke out. I put a little bit too much smoke in this. I end up covering up the characters a little bit, which is fine. It still looks good, but you can really only tell it in good detail if you're looking at it in person. But it still pulls through. I think it looks pretty good. You'll see that later on, biatch. These smoke effects, I'm just thinning my paint out. This is acrylic paint, by the way. I'm thinning my paint out real good and rubbing it down with my finger after I put it in some water to kind of thin it out some more on the canvas. Your fingers can be your best tools when you're painting, using the drunken style. That I promise you. Alright, so we got our background knocked out. Now all we gotta do is go in and lay down the characters. Like I said, we're gonna have this big ass demon here, little dude, all burnt up, fucking sword about 8-9 foot long, just crashing into him. I think the paint's looking pretty good right now. So let's lay the hammer down on this son of a bitch. Man, that sandwich was dry as fuck. I didn't put nowhere near enough mayonnaise on it. I had rye bread, I had lettuce, I had cheese, and it was ham, but it wasn't like the processed ham and shit you can buy in the package where it's like ham that's formed into a patty, like from little pieces. It was the actual deli ham, which tastes better, but it's drier. It's dry itself. It's not a lot of fat in it. So I didn't put nowhere near enough mayonnaise on it and just totally ruined the sandwich. I ate through it. I guess I could have went back to the refrigerator and put more mayonnaise on it, but fucking show. Well, actually, this is the day after. Well, I don't know if this was the day after or the day before, but anyway. So the point is that sandwich was dry as fuck, man. It turned to dust in my mouth. Not even the saliva in my mouth could fucking save that dry ass sandwich. But hey, you know, it happens. Still tasted good. So I'm throwing my little dude in there. Fucked up his proportions a little bit, but hey, you know, it's fine. And this shit is easy. Anybody can do it. You just have to have a vision in your mind and just you know, a couple real basic techniques, and that's really fucking it. Do what the hell you want. Make sure you have your beer with you though. You get nervous, take a drink. You need courage, take a drink. You know, you need another idea to add to the painting, take another drink. That's how we do it in the Jon Mills style. We lay the hammer down. And we don't give a shit what the fuck people think or what the fuck people want to see. We paint what the fuck we want to see. You want to see a fucking chick with big ass titties laying there in the swamp? Do that. I did it. You know? You want to see a fucking alligator exploding up into the air fighting a crocodile? Fucking paint that shit too. Paint what you want to see. And make sure and drink a lot of beer while you do it. I got a fucking boner right now, dude. I don't know why. I got about 3 or 4 beer in me. My dick should be getting soft by now, but anyway, that was the toothbrush technique again. We just thin our paint out with some water real thin and flick the shit on there with a toothbrush to give those little specks. God damn, I'm gonna have to go rub this shit out in a minute. Well, I am watching myself and I am a sexy man. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this painting. We'll do it again later on. For sure, bitches. So, did it turn out on canvas the way we pictured it in our head for such a long time? Nope. They never do. And that's okay. Because with the power of alcohol and your imagination, even if what comes out on canvas isn't exactly what you saw in your head, something beautiful will always be made as long as you put this into it. I think that's pretty damn beautiful. My name is Jon Mills. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Have a nice day. Hey, this is Big Sexy Jon Mills. If you liked the video you just saw, check out another by clicking on one of the videos in front of you right now. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.